Pueblo's Riverwalk this morning, a ceremony to remember the worst disaster in that city's history, the 1921 Great Flood 100 years ago tomorrow.
Estimates say as many as several thousand people lost their lives that day. KRDO News Channel 13's Scott Harrison is live in downtown Pueblo, where the flood damage was the worst. Scott.
Well, here in downtown Pueblo at City Hall, a building that opened 4 years before that devastating flood, you can see a mark showing how high the water was from the nearby Arkansas River. And city leaders returned here today to pause, reflect, and remember.
Remembering all the people who perished on that day the flood hit Pueblo and devastated the community in such a terrible way.
A moment of silence on the Riverwalk Wednesday in memory of the lives lost and the extensive destruction from the Great Flood. It hit on the evening of June 3rd, 1921, in the city that had endured the First World War and the Spanish flu just a few years earlier.
And stood there and watched the raging river with everything imaginable floating by, rail cars, wagons, animals of every nature, people. It was just unbelievable when you hear people talk about what they knew.
Many of the victims were immigrants and others who didn't speak English or could understand the flood warnings.
The event also showed the heroic nature of Pueblo's residents, with many stories of strangers rescuing strangers and banding together to serve those in need.
Historic buildings like the old train depot show the flood's high water marks that are hard to believe today. Some historians say that the Pueblo flood resulted from a perfect storm of events, actually two storms, one to the north along Fountain Creek and one to the west along the Arkansas River. And when those deadly floodwaters converged right here in downtown Pueblo, witnesses at the time described them as being a mile wide and at least 15 feet deep. 100 years later, the city has taken action so Pueblo won't flood like that again. From that tragedy came the Arkansas River levees, the Pueblo Dam, and other flood control measures designed to make sure history never repeats itself here. Now, other events related to the flood anniversary include a PBS documentary and a ceremony to honor victims at Roselawn Cemetery. We are live in downtown Pueblo. Scott Harrison, KRDO News Channel 13.